Dear parishioners, last Sunday I received a good question from someone regarding liturgy at St. Michael and especially liturgical music. And the question was this: why didn't we sing a song at the end of Mass last Sunday? Well, last Sunday it was because we actually ran out of room on the Mass guide. In general, though, the Roman Missal, the book that contains the texts for our liturgical celebrations, the Roman Missal does not prescribe nor prohibit a hymn after the dismissal. The Mass simply concludes, "Go in peace, thanks be to God." However, most of us are used to singing hymns at the entrance, offertory, communion, and after the dismissal. This is, in fact, what we do at St. Michael more often than not. The so-called four-hymn sandwich is something that we inherited from the old Low Mass. Since Vatican II, however, the Church has called us to sing the Mass itself rather than simply singing songs at Mass. And so we sing all sorts of things: greetings, prayers, acclamations, dialogues, psalms, antiphons, and quite often hymns and other spiritual songs. Hymns work best when nothing else is going on, as we experience with the two great hymns of every Sunday Mass, the Gloria and the Sanctus. While we usually sing other hymns at Mass, we do so at times when we are busy doing something else, like watching and joining ourselves spiritually with the entrance procession, getting our monetary offering out of our wallet or purse, watching the preparation of the altar and gifts, and joining ourselves spiritually with the bread and wine to be offered, walking in communion procession and receiving the Lord's body and blood, and leaving the assembled church to glorify the Lord by our life. In a sense, those of us who walk out of church during the final hymn really understand what is going on in the liturgy after the dismissal. We are to leave. Those of us who stay and sing might feel that those who are processing out during the hymn must not understand to whom the hymn is addressed, or they certainly wouldn't have the audacity to leave. Most of us like a rousing conclusion to the end of Mass, but maybe this desire is a little misplaced. Perhaps we are like Peter at the Transfiguration, who wants to prolong the glory of the mountaintop, when the liturgy really calls us to descend to the plain. While many like to sing a hymn at the end of Mass, the shape of the liturgy has much to teach us about coming down from mountaintop experiences and getting on with the mission of the Church in ordinary life. But when we do sing a concluding hymn, let's try to finish together.